Well, we're here at the POCKETLABWORKS booth.
A lot of people have asked me about doing some signature amps and various things, and for me, when I'm at home and when I'm on tour, unless I'm on stage, I'm usually playing through something like this, you know. And what's nice is this eliminates, even for me, I can get rid of all sorts of other little gizmos and processors and things, and take out your iPhone, plug in, take out your iPad, plug in, bang, you got your whole world right there. So it's a very hip thing, and we'll be able to bring in some of the Rock Shop videos that I put up on YouTube.
My tone, right? That's how we voiced it. So you go right then and there. And
I get asked a lot of times, people ask you, how do I get your sound? How do I get your tone? Well, you have to buy an app now. You don't even have to practice. You can just plug in and it sounds like that. So anyway, that's the beauty of that. Not only can you grab the loop, but you can also slow it down so you can hear it. So it's funny, he's actually just playing kind of nice standard blues lyrics when you slow it down. At a ripping speed it sounds hard, and you slow it down and it's...
Sorry, this is covering me right here.
PocketAmp is what he's playing through, which is the guitar version, which sounds great. Great tones in there for guitar. And the iRiffPort, which is basically the interface into it, this white cable here that I'm plugged into, that is available now.
I suggest everybody should try one. Says you should try an iRiffPort today.
This is crazy, man. Wow.
It's designed to basically access your iTunes music library, so you can pull any song into it, play along with it. Great learning tool. You know the solo? You can learn it right now. Bring Chris down to do the solo. And then of course you can tweak the parameters yourself if you want to get different tones and everything with bass, middle, and treble. We put two cabinets in, we put a 410 and a single 15. They have a little bit different tones to them. Kevin was actually, he had enough foresight that having heard Megadeth once before, he knew that we had an album called Peace Sells But Who's Buying, which was actually recorded not quite a half step down, somewhere in between. And it's very frustrating, even if you're in Megadeth, to play along to that because it's always out of tune, right? He's old school, man. He's pulling out the old stuff out of the catalog. Well, you can pitch it basically so that it's right at your standard tuning. So you no more having to retune to learn a Slipknot song, and then I got to learn a Pantera song, and oh gosh, Megadeth's up in standard tuning, so you can kind of move the song to your guitar rather than having to pitch your guitar.
And what was the reason that you chose a different tuning for Peace Sells?
I don't remember. It hit me this morning, we were asking, and I seem to think, and I could be wrong because it was a little hazy back in those days, but when we were making the album, I seem to think that we might have cut some tracks and we had a Peterson Strobo tuner. Realized, oh my gosh, the tuner wasn't set right. So we were kind of committed. And as it turns out, you know, tuning down a little bit adds just a little bit more evil to the sound, right? So it's got this dark, there's my story that I'm sticking with today. So that piece is just going to loop over and over now. So I can sit and work on Dave's solo. You know, I can figure the solo out. And if it's too fast, I can actually slow it down. Right, so now I can hear the notes, right? So a pretty cool little thing for being able to learn tunes. You want to play a new song, right?
Yeah, I want to play 13.
Here's one off the new album, right? Yeah. One of those, all right? Okay, so iRiffPort, which is essentially what your guitar plugs into, how you listen to it with your headphones.
The iPad ukulele guy.
Yeah, here's the first one.